Man, Sophia Momodu is getting a lot of bashing right now. A lot of people are really talking about this, while some other persons are soliciting for her. You need to actually understand that Sophia Momodu, Davido, they got a rough relationship in the past, which made it to the social media, and the actions of everybody in that is speaking for themselves. That is what I kind of understand. Make we allow this lady live now. That is what a lot of us are really begging right now. Before I dive into the story, I got a lot of things I want to share with you. Before I dive in proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. The band was first vision of African musician taking over the world. That is coming in from Davido, and he shared this at a particular interview, and a lot of people are responding to this on social media. According to Davido, he said the first video he saw on YouTube of the band and Kanye West actually announced African artists to the world at that time. So he believes that the band is the first vision African artist that took over the world. What is your own take about this? Let's catch a glimpse of this particular interview with Davido.
Even know if I could even make African music. I'm talking about an artist that we saw in Nigeria grow up with us and take over the world. My first vision of that was the band Oliver Twist. I remember I was just in the house with them, and then I think I had to go to Dubai with my family, and I'm watching YouTube. I'm like, this Kanye West in the video? Before I left, nobody would buy a show to like a Nigerian artist show, except that like there was an American artist, Usher, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, name it. But when I got back, years later, it changed. The shows were booking all Nigerian artists. Crazy shows. That's when like the band, Two-Face, P-Square, they started going crazy. Like coming to America, making $100,000 a show type. I'm looking like, boy, I'm about to switch. Because I'm like, this is really what I want. This is really.
On this right now, what are your own takes about that? Do you feel that the band actually pioneered that? That is something I'm really asking right now. But to an extent, I think the likes of the band or Mohit, they actually did wonders. The band and Don Jazzy opened the international door for collaborations where they started working with the likes of Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, and a lot of others. Even Don Jazzy has actually produced beats for Kanye West and Jay-Z. That is something you need to understand, and Beyonce, and a lot of people can really see that on his resume right now. So Davido is not far from the truth. That is something I kind of understand with this whole thing trending now on social media. Sophia Momodu is getting a lot of bashing on social media ever since she shared a video of a yacht, claiming that yes, this was bought by his new date. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, while some other persons are blaming out Davido fans for coming off on social media to drag her. And other people are saying that, man, Sophia really brought this upon herself because when they had issues, Davido and Sophia Momodu at the time, because of her constantly nagging and talking on social media, that actually spotlighted Sophia with a bad light. That is something you need to understand about the whole thing. And right now, a lot of people are really coming after Sophia, and this is quite disturbing at the time. She made series of posts on social media and claimed that yes, her new man actually bought a yacht, that the guy is super rich. I understand a lot of things about that, but you have to understand that social media is a community where we can really see lies as truth. And somebody from Big Brother Niger House bought a private jet on Instagram one time. I don't know whether it is in real life, because a lot of us don't believe what is coming off on social media, and those people that owns private jet, they hardly take picture in them. That is something I kind of understand. For example, Davido's father hardly takes picture in his private jet. We have a lot of people like Atiku Abubakar and the others, they hardly take picture in their private jet or in their property. But now people will not get them, they always they share them on social media. So for me to actually believe that they bought yacht is difficult for me to believe, because social media is full of content strategy and content creation. Based on what she shared on social media right now, this is making me to believe a lot of things about Sophia. I think a lot of people need to actually give Sophia some break, and then she needs to actually understand that her actions in the past, they are coming back to haunt her. That is something I believe about this whole story. And some of the actions she's taking right now is heralding another thing about Sophia. Yes, based on this she posted on social media means that she is always looking for the rich guys to date them. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, trending now on social media. What is your own take about this? I want you to put in the comment section what you feel about the story. Let's catch a glimpse of this.
Merci. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good. So we have a Moody Jackson on here.
Hi, Filippo.
This is generating a lot of reactions on social media right now. Some people are getting pretty concerned about all of this. A question I need to ask about this is, does she deserve what she's getting on social media right now? That is the question I'm really asking. A lot of people are saying she doesn't deserve it, while some other persons are saying she deserves it to an extent. Based on the actions, based on the rantings in the past, that is what it is. It's not easy to forgive her based on those things. That is what I understand about all of this story. What is your own take about her? Do you think she deserves all she's getting on social media right now, based on the histories of the conflict between she and Davido and her stance at a time in life? That is something I want you to put in the comment section, because a lot of people still have what she actually posted on social media concerning Davido, and even making reference to Davido's late son Ifeanyi and a lot of others. Somehow some people see her as a bitter heart to an extent, but they don't want to let it slide easily. Davido and the family, they've actually let everything go when she started making noise about the joint custody from Davido on Imade and the rest. And now she is sharing something on social media. A lot of people are still coming after her. But if I was Sophia Momodu, I would just leave social media alone. I won't share my wins, my successes on social media, because a lot of people are going to bash you for this. That is something I believe about the whole story. Social media is not just a place to get happiness. On this, a lot of people are saying Chioma is an exceptional woman. That is something I believe about this particular thing trending also on social media, because Chioma will hardly share her wins on social media because she understands what it will attract. That is something I believe. She is living in a $900,000 mansion right now in the US and having a better car for herself, and she is having better treats for herself. But she is not sharing all of these on social media. I think that is the best way to actually enjoy life. That is something I kind of understand. What is your own take about all of this? Put that in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse of this on social media.